Welcome back to Grand Scheme Corner, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be jumping back into our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. I was just kind of sitting here looking everything over, seeing where we're at, trying to remember where I left off at. Now I was checking out our team. Looks like we've been trading up our team pretty well. I got Satoshi and Charlie, both looks like they're our aces, and got the rest of the team, and Gustuvo, Mail, Slash, and Misty, all who need to kind of get caught up, but we'll get them there. And I was looking over our trainer card and I realized we had gotten the soul badge, or marsh badge from Sabrina. So it looks like we have 2 more badges to go. Welcome in, Niall. Not too much is up with me. What's up with you? Just hanging out and chilling. Welcome in, Diddley. How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you guys both coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate everybody who comes to hang out tonight. Thank you all for being here. All right, so I'm thinking we've got... hang on a second, I need to look at something. One more thing I need to check, I forgot to check. Did we get a Hitmon? We did, we got Hitmonchan. Okay. That's what I wanted to check out. 56 Pokemon, yeah. 4 more and we'll get the national dex once we can defeat the league. Alright, so we're done here in Saffron for the moment. So let's head to Pallet Town, and we'll head south of Pallet Town and go after Cinnabar, because that's where we need to get to next. So let's work on that 7th gym badge for tonight, because I think that's the direction we need to go for tonight. So we got 2 more badges to go, and then we get to go after the league. And there's really not gonna be much that we have to do to go after the 8th gym badge, but there is perfect Tangela right away, the Pokemon I wanted. So there won't be much we'll have to do to get the 8th gym badge other than go after it. The 7th one we've got to go through the mansion when we get to Cinnabar, so we do have some work to do there. But I think we're gonna be okay as far as going after these last 2 badges. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get them both tonight, but I'm definitely gonna be going after them. After you, are you gonna do the Sevii Islands before you beating Blane or after you beat the Elite Four? After the Elite Four. I don't want to go there early. I want to wait till afterwards, because I can't get any Pokemon from any other generation than this one so far. So no sense in going to the Sevii Islands too early. Plus, I like doing all that story at one time. I don't want to break it up into 2 parts. I'd rather just do it all at once. I guess I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to trying to finish in Kanto. Do Kanto as is, and then go to the Sevii Islands. So yeah, for tonight, I will tell Bill he can wait on us. Really? Am I gonna have to attack Tangela to try to get this one? I guess I'll switch out to something with less not HP levels. What move does Slash have? Just hit the Tangela. Well, I don't want to knock it out. I want to catch it. That's the thing. That'll work. We can use Bite. Unfortunately, I don't want... Satoshi's gonna knock out Tangela. I don't want to knock it out. I want to kind of catch it here. I would add another Pokemon to the dex, because we need, what, 4 more to be able to get the national dex? Alright, now let's try to catch it. Let's see if we can get this thing. Really? It's gonna be that tough to try to catch this thing? Oh, did anybody watch the regionals, the Pokemon regionals over the weekend from I think it was Indianapolis? I forget where was that from. It was worth the watch. They started using champions over the new turn over the weekend, so they're no longer using Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it's a good thing I always have a weaker Pokemon in my party. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I brought one with some with us too. You didn't watch the regionals? It was some good battles this weekend. It started out a little slow in my opinion, but then picked up. people finally started getting comfortable with the champions format. I want to save that now. We caught Tangela. And we've got some battles to do down through here. Let's see if we can get us some good experience. But yeah, if you're interested in watching, you know, the competitive Pokemon, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. It was really good, worth watching over the weekend. Not sure if you read this, but you can get Ponyta in one island. It's not wild in Kanto at all. No, I didn't realize that was the only place you can get Ponyta. But that's fine. We can get it after we defeat the Elite Four. Because honestly, I think we got enough Pokemon we can catch to get the national dex before too much longer. Well, before we even get to the Sevii Islands, we should be able to get the national dex. But that's interesting. I didn't realize Ponyta was only available on one island in this game. Yeah, because in the original ones, Ponyta was available in Kanto itself, in Kanto proper, which I want to say was available around Cycling Road, if I remember right. So that's interesting. I didn't know that Ponyta was only available on the Sevii Islands in this game. Or I didn't realize that was the only place you can get it. I know you can get a Rapidash there, because I know they're in the wild for sure. But I really thought Ponyta was still somewhere out in Kanto. But I don't remember where I got it at in my main game, in my personal playthrough. I just know that I have them. Of course, I've been working on the decks all along in that game. I was trying to, you know, complete as much of the decks as I could there. Here, this is more along the lines of I'm just trying to enjoy the story, and what Pokemon we catch is what Pokemon we catch. Got a big haul, want to go for it? Yes, let's battle. These fishermen are easy whenever we got Satoshi in the lead. Oh, the Magikarp dude. I knew we'd run into him at some point. The 6 Magikarp. But yeah, Hannah and I watched the last of the regionals actually this evening. We did not get a chance to finish them yesterday, so we finished them up tonight. And it was good. It was really good. It makes me excited for champions, though. And we're kind of tentatively talking about possibly. Oh, I gotta put a poll up for that. That reminds me. I gotta put a poll up on the main channel at the end of the night. Hannah wanted me to see if you guys would be interested in having a Pokemon tournament sometime over the summer. And if that's the case, then we might do as a champions tournament. She's fixing to be off for summer break, so she's kind of excited about the idea of getting a chance to play champions with everybody for a while. She's feeling that competitive itch. She wants to play some Pokemon. Well, she wants to battle Pokemon, I guess you should say. She's not worried about finishing her Violet story right now. She wants to compete, which I'm down for. I told her that her and I can do a battle. Ooh. Excuse me. Told that her and I could do a battle whenever she gets ready. So she's probably going to prepare her team shortly after she gets out of school. Probably going to spend a couple of days getting her team together, and then we're going to go at it. We're going to battle and see how we do. I pretty much have my team together. I want to tweak it a little bit. I think there's a few moves that I think I want to change, but so far I've had a lot of success with the team that I have, and It's pretty different from the team that I started out with you guys on the night champions came out. That night, yeah, I changed my team up pretty good after that. I mean, don't get me wrong, champions was a lot of fun then, but I've gotten a lot better at it now, I feel like. Still confused, Ray. Misty may not quite be ready for this. Oh, maybe she'll be okay. So both of them has those fence drop. Get it. Get it, Misty. Confuse that Seadra. There we go. Oh, almost out of thunderbolts. We'll try body slam. Probably don't need to worry about it though. Yep, Satoshi took it down. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Oh, I was kind of hoping Misty would level up with that. Oh well. Oh well, I was hoping. Let's battle this swimmer dude. We may have to head on down to Sevii Island pretty quickly here, because Satoshi's running out of power points on that Thunderbolt. I wasn't thinking about him using up all of his power that quickly. Of course, we gotta go after all those Magikarp. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, I got such a case of hiccups earlier today. I could not get rid of them. It was crazy. And they were the deep hiccups, the ones that hit hard, that you don't expect. Yeah, there wasn't nothing I could do to shake them. Could not get rid of them there for a while. It finally went away. It's crazy. I was just not expecting such a bad case of hiccups today. Nice, nice, Satoshi. Keep it up, buddy. Alright, we gotta get an antidote on that Satoshi for him not to faint between here and Cinnabar. No? Okay, I guess we'll use a full heal. There we go. That'll work. Do we go back and do we defeat these guys? Because we could use the experience, but Satoshi doesn't have a lot of power points left on his Thunderbolt. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what he's got. A shoulder. Let's just use strength. See if that'll oh, that's close. That icicle spear right there. There is something about it. I'm trying to remember what about it. I don't think shoulder can learn it in this game, technically. It has to be sent over to Ruby Sapphire Emerald, learn it, and I want to say a TM, and then sent back over to Fire Red and Leaf Green to be able to have Icicle charge like that. There was something weird about that move. It was set up. It was set up a little differently for some reason or another. Oh, waste of a Thunderbolt. Oh well. Yeah, it's something like that. He can't. Shoulder can't learn it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but he can learn it in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. It's something weird like that. Alright, Satoshi. Come on, hit him with that strength. You can't do another protect right now. There we go. And there, down goes Cloister. Yeah, it's an interesting move. I want to say I seen it on like Did You Know Gaming or something like that's channel. I remember seeing it somewhere like that. I don't remember exactly, but I want to say it was the Did You Know Gaming channel. But they always have interesting facts about video games on that channel. They always put out some really good videos. Alright, Satoshi, let's take it down with strength. Good, hang in there. Hang in there, Satoshi, hang in there. And down goes Seeking. Satoshi's about to level up as well. Nice. Gonna have our two aces nice and strong for everything we got to finish out here. There we go, 43. Nice. He's getting up there. Need to start working on getting the rest of the team, I guess, caught up eventually. But between Charizard, Charlie, and Satoshi, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be able to handle most anything that comes our way between these two. Let's do a Mega Kick. That should be enough, hopefully. Ooh, close. Now we'll do a Strength. Starmie is one of those ones that's always tough to defeat. I guess we gotta battle this one. I was trying to skip a few of them and get down to Cinnabar so we could heal up. Jerome has a Staryu. And let's see. Will Mega Kick be enough? Yep. Mega Kick's enough. There we go. And a War Turtle. Well, that's interesting. Let's try another Mega. Oh, he pulled a Protect off on us. Alright, let's try another Mega Kick. It missed. Oh well, this War Turtle's, you know, paralyzed and it has paralysis now. Alright, let's switch out. Let's put Charlie in. Let Charlie handle this the rest of the way. Even though this is not the type matchup for Charlie, but I think we'll be okay. Really? You can protect yourself against a wing attack? Alright, try it again, Charlie. There we go. I had to go do something real quick, but I'm back. Well, welcome back, Diddley. Appreciate you coming back. I hope you got everything taken care of. I've just been trying to work my way down to Cinnabar here. Here we go. Trying to get down here to where we can heal up. I don't want to go to that door. I want to go in here. I want to heal. Because poor little Satoshi is running low on power points. Alright. While we're here, let's see about having our fossil revived. I think we have it in our pack. Oh yeah, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very, very much important indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. Have you a fossil for me? Yep. Oh, that's a Helix fossil, it is. It is fossil of Almanite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So you hurry and give me that. Grant handed over the Helix fossil to the weird doctor. I'll take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Okay. So if I remember right, I think we actually have to leave the building. I could be wrong, but I think we have to leave the building. But that's okay. We're here now. We can fly here. So let's fly up to Pewter real quick. Let's grab the other fossil while we've got a moment. Because now we can get this one. Oh, does nobody have scroll up. There we go. Does nobody have cut? Oh, mercy. Alright, let me go back to the Pokemon Center real quick. I gotta get the Pokemon out that we had cut on. I don't know who it was off the top of my head, so we're gonna have to look. I didn't think it was Rattata. That'd probably be the best way to do it though. Put on the moves and just gonna scroll through here until I see who had cut. Ah, here we go. It was Nidoking. Let me just go in for a moment. We'll switch it out for slashes for the moment. Just put slashes right there for the time being. Yeah, just stay there. It's fine. Let's go get the old Amber real quick. And then we can get back to Cinnabar and see about getting it revived. Hopefully. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So, I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere. Okay. Put the old amber in the pocket. Shh, get the old amber checked. Okay. So that's all he's telling us. That's all we got to go on. Is that there's somewhere we can get this thing revived. Naturally, it's a good thing we know where we actually can get these things revived at. But it's just funny to me that that's how they go about it. Alright. Now we've done that. Let's get back to Cinnabar and let's see about getting our Helix fossil and putting in the old amber. Let's see about getting our revived Pokemon. Anybody have a nickname for our helix fossil? Our Omanite? Or is it? Yeah, Omanite, yeah. You're late, where are you? Your fossil is back to life. It was an Omanite, like I thought, I think. Nice. Yeah, let's give it a nickname. Have a nickname for Omanite? Call it Helix. Helix isn't bad. Okay. Well, I think I got this one. I'm just gonna call it Helix. I don't know. I just like the idea of calling this Helix. Seems like it works. So, I got transferred to the Pokemon boxes. Yes, let's give him the old Amber. Should restore for an Aerodactyl. Yep. Okay. Let's step out of the building for a minute and then we'll go back in. Pretty sure we have to go all the way out of the building and then go back in. Now, should we put Aerodactyl in our team for something? And if so, what do we take out? You're late, where were you? The fossil's back to life. It was an Aerodactyl, like I thought. Yep. Let's give it a nickname. Anybody have a nickname? What do you guys think? Any nickname out there you guys want to use for Aerodactyl? I just thought of one. If you guys don't have one, I've got one. Still nothing? Okay. Well, forgot. Pretty sure I spelled that completely wrong. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I spelled it completely wrong. I knew I spelled it wrong. R-I-E. There we go. We're gonna call him Petrie. Any idea where that one came from? Anybody have anybody have anybody get that reference? If not, I'll tell you guys if you guys want me to. And I kind of yeah, Petrie is a reference. I think I want to take Slashes out and put Petrie in, because I feel like Petrie is going to be a really good flying type, rock type Pokemon. Yeah, the name Petrie is a reference. Oh, level 5. What? He's way down there. Okay. So it's Omanite, but okay. Any guesses as to the reference? All right, let's head in. Let's start see about working our way around. Petrie was the pterodactyl from The Land Before Time with Littlefoot, the old cartoon dinosaurs. It was I remember watching it all in my childhood, the Land Before Time, and yeah, Petrie was the little pterodactyl. So yeah, I figured that'd be a good reference, naming it Petrie. Pretty sure Satoshi's just gonna knock out this coughing. Yup, seen that coming. Never watched it. It was a good movie. If you get a chance to, you should watch it. I mean, it's a kid's movie, no question about it. But it was a good movie. Alright, let's just have a look around this first floor here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, my itches. A mouse versus a rat. Let's see which one can win this battle. Pretty sure I already know the answer to this one, but you know. We're gonna see. Ooh. And it didn't heal up that much. Good. Let's see if we can catch it now. Got it. So that puts us up, what, to 50? That should put us right at 60 now. That should be, what, 60 Pokemon? Any nickname for, oh, whoops. Never mind. I meant to hit yes, and I think I hit no by accident. Oh well. We'll nickname it later. Not the first time I messed up. A Grimer. Okay. Hit it with that Thunder Wave. Let's see if we can try to catch this thing. Strength shouldn't be too much. Oh no, okay. Right spot, right there. That's fine. Disable our strength, because we're going to use a Pokeball on you. Let's see if we can catch it here. Nice. There we go. Got us a Grimer. Yeah, it needs a nickname. Any suggestions for nicknames on this one? Tonight's gonna be a Pokemon catching night, I guess. Of course, we are in a whole new area, so, you know, might as well catch Pokemon while we've got a chance to. Ooh, my itches. I'm trying to think, see if I've got any nicknames for Grimer. If you guys don't. Stretch. That'll work, because I didn't have anything. Stretch. Nice. So Stretch the Grimer. Put him in the box for now. Yeah, we'll lead off with Satoshi. What? You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Nope. Pretty sure we're not a ghost, buddy. We are not a ghost. Of course, he would lead with a Ekans with Intimidate. There we go. Knock out Ekans real quick. What's his next Pokemon? Oh, no, I don't want to change Pokemon right now. Another Ekans. That's all this kid got is snakes in his party? Probably. Alright, let's hit it with a Thunderbolt. Let's see if we can knock the next one out. Dude. No, he's got Eradicate as the last one. Okay. Satoshi's getting close to leveling up again. Might be time to do some switch training before too long. Start training up something else. Maybe. Doesn't hurt to get Charlie and Satoshi up to higher levels, though. Get them both ready to go. I don't know. I kind of want to start switch training, but at the same time, I know these two need to be strong if they're going to take on everything we got to deal with for the rest of the game. I kind of want to get them both over 60. That'll get them ready for the league. I don't know. I guess I'll decide as I go. But right now, we're taking taking what experience we can for Satoshi. Okay. Nothing I can do on this side at the moment. Let me defeat the Eradicate. Yeah, this should be a good chance for him to get some experience tonight. See if we can't really get him strong. And then we'll be able to go after that badge in just a little while. We'll see how this goes. Then move! Oh, it's a coughing. Okay. We kind of need one of those. Let's Thunder Wave it first. Hit it with that strength. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Lower Satoshi's accuracy. Because we're fixing to throw a Pokeball at you. Got it. Anyway, get a nickname for this one. So coughing needs a nickname. Any suggestions? Excuse me, let me get some. I feel like my preview is running just a little behind. It is. There we go. That's better. Got it a little more up to current. Okay. Anybody have any suggestion for coughing? I've got an idea if you guys don't. Nope. No suggestion. Alright. I got an idea. We'll call it New York. Originally, there was an idea to call coughing and wheezing NY and LA, NY for New York, and LA for Los Angeles. Of course, I'm just gonna call it New York, and if we catch a wheezing, we'll call it Los Angeles. But yeah, originally those were suggested names for coughing and wheezing before they became coughing and wheezing. I read that somewhere in some part of my... I don't know. I've just got Pokemon knowledge all over the place. But I read it somewhere. I remember reading it. And I thought that was kind of a neat idea whenever they were trying to translate the names. Wheezing. Perfect. Look at that. When they were trying to translate the original Pokemon names from Japanese to English, a lot of the names didn't just directly transfer over, so they were having to come up with Americanized names. Whew. Excuse me. And that's where the idea to call coughing and wheezing Nye and La, or NY and LA. Sneaking the yawns in. Alright, let's see if we can catch this wheezing now, because if we can, we'll call it Los Angeles. caught it. Look at that. Alright, let's see if I can spell this right. That's gonna be the question, can I spell it right? Boss. G. Los Angeles. Is that right? Make sure I spelled it right. Oh, there's one more E in there. Okay. So we'll have to do it this way. A-N-G-E-L-E-S. Los Angeles. Nice. Nice. That works. So we give them their, well, not exactly their original names, but the inspiration of their original names back. Might as well. It was actually kind of fun. I kind of like that. I like doing things like that. Alright, hit it with a thunderbolt. Let's see if we can about this eradicate. Excuse me. Alright. There's not much to do down here at the moment. Excuse me. Ooh, a Growlithe. Wait a minute now. Not able to do us any good on the team because we've already got Charlie, but I wouldn't mind catching it if I can. Let's yeah, let's put Mail in. See if Mail can handle getting a little HP down. I don't want to knock it out, but I do want to bring its HP down a little bit. There we go. That'll work. Let's see if we can catch this Growlithe. There we go. Anybody got a suggestion for a nickname for a Growlithe? Man, that's a good Pokemon to nickname right there. Alright. You guys are up? What do you guys want to name this thing? Is it Gayu? Is that how you say that? What does that mean, Ditto? Diddly? Sorry, not Ditto. I'm thinking Pokemon. Diddly, what does Gayu mean? But like that? Like a dog barking, I guess. Spanish word, by the way. Okay, cool. I was thinking maybe it might have been Japanese. It's pronounced woof woof. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that's cool. I was thinking it was Japanese, not Spanish, but why am I going out? I'm not trying to go out. I need to go upstairs. That's where I need to go. My brain is just... My brain is done for today, I think. Well, maybe I do need to leave now. Need to go, see if we can heal up Satoshi, because I want Satoshi to still continue to gain some experience. Good hit by mail. Knock that Rat-a-tat out. Alright, so I guess we're headed out for a reason. Yeah, let's go heal up. There we go. Heal our team up good and strong. And I think we'll go back to training up Satoshi for now. Because I really feel like we can use Satoshi's help when we go after Blane's gym, because Charizard's not going to be able to do so much good against the fire types. Satoshi's going to be our fallback, I think. Yeah, we do strength. See if we can't knock out this Eradicate. Of course they all have orange berries on them. Why wouldn't they be carrying berries around their rats? That's a little aggravating, but maybe Alright, let's have a look around up here. I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. Yeah, kinda. You gotta know how to navigate it to go about dealing with it. Alright, let's defeat his Charmander. Nice. Got a little experience off that one. And his Charmeleon. Hopefully this will knock out Charmeleon too. Yes. Okay. Got us a little experience and a lot of money. Let's look around some more. Another Rat-a-tat. Maybe I should have grabbed a Repel. Nah, it's fine. We can use the experience. No sense in trying to keep them at bay if we can use the experience. Zinc. Can't even hardly turn around without the rats attacking us. Alright, get him, Satoshi. Antsy tonight. I feel like I can get comfortable for some reason or another. That's alright, I probably don't need to get comfortable. If I get too comfortable, my toes off. Ooh, there's that Super Fang. Or Hyper Fang. Here we go. Excuse me. Take another yawn on you guys. Okay, let's see if we can look around up here. See if we can figure out what's going on this floor. Oh, Satoshi's... Yep, sneaking another yawn in. Satoshi's gonna gain some experience tonight. He's really gonna get some strength at this rate. Ooh, Hyper Fang. Hopefully, fortunately, I'm gonna level up here in a moment. Ooh, so close. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Eradicator everywhere. Excuse me. Again, I'm not being ungrateful for the experience. We need it. Oh, wow, they're just everywhere tonight. Alright, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Was that putting him about 10 levels? No, he's still only 11 levels behind Charlie. Alright. So we still gotta gain some experience up for Satoshi here. Satoshi's still got a little ways to go. Alright, let's hit that one with Thunderbolt. Really? Quick attack got us. Alright, Alright, Satoshi, knock it out. I mean, at least we're getting a chance at some good experience over here. I really feel like we need to grab a propel at this rate. There we go. Guess let's switch out Satoshi with Charlie for a little bit. Let Charlie do get some experience here. Okay, here we go. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That's all I got to say. I was expecting more out of that. That's okay. I know there's a few more parts to read. Let's just try Wing Attack. Let's see if we can knock it out quick. Yup, down goes coughing. Just like that. Didn't even get the item without another Pokemon attacking. Oh well. Like I said, we can use the experience, so it'd be good for the team. Although it definitely wasn't expecting self-destruct, but it is what it is. Calcium. Can't go that way yet. Nothing out this way, doesn't look like. Okay. Quick, Charlie, get him. There we go. Knock out the rat-a-tat. I do kind of like this music in this area, though. This is some nice music. Very computer age music. Alright, let's see. How about going up to the 3rd floor for the moment? This place is, like, huge. Yeah, it's a fair size. Nothing crazy. I don't know if I call it huge, but it's big enough. Alright, Charlie. Dig. Get your way underground for this one, buddy. Avoid the Ninetales Confuse Ray. And that should be a hard enough hit to knock out Ninetales. Well, we defeated the burglar. And let's see what this book says. Diary, February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Well, that's interesting. Alright. So it doesn't look like there's anything else to look at on this floor. So we need to go back downstairs. This place is infested with Eradicate. Can't hardly get anywhere around here without Eradicate running into us. So let's press the switch. Let's see what that changed. Oh good, it opened up this door. Alright. Knocking out the coffin. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Interesting. So we know they found a new Pokemon named Mew, and they cloned it, or had a birth, a Mew at a birth of Mewtwo. So it's not even the same species. It's a whole new Pokemon from the sounds of it. All right, what's up this way now? We can get through there. Can we get through this area over here? Wing attack. Come on. You got this, Charlie. I'm about ready to put a repel on, honestly. See what I mean? Every time I try to move, it seems like there's another Pokemon attacking us. And again, I'm not trying to be ungrateful for experience, but it's starting to slow down my whole process here. Okay, so no way in there now. What if we can run back downstairs and see if anything changed down there? Plus, it probably wouldn't hurt to go heal up Satoshi. Hey, another Growlithe. Look at that. We're gonna end up spending half the night in here in the mansion trying to get to where we gotta get to. Hey, Charlie grew a level. Eradicator, ridiculous. This is crazy how many Eradicator in here. Really? There we go. Didn't say why, but it got a quick attack off, I realized. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Because there's not much upstairs on the 3rd floor. I don't even see a spot for the doors to change. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, I'm about ready to put a repel on. There's another locked door over there. It doesn't look like I can do anything to get through it at the moment, though. Caught by another one. Yeah, I think I'm fixing to start a repel on us. Just so we can kind of get around in here a little easier. Because this is getting kind of tough to get around through here. Let's see if we have any in our bag. We have a repel. Okay, can't go in there. That was a waste of a few steps. Alright, let's flip this back. I remember seeing a staircase right up here. Yeah, there it is. Talking again. Might have to go get us some more repel because that was doing us pretty good. I don't like that. Okay. So there's a door there. Let's press this switch and let's see what happens. Okay. Meteors once lived here? That's interesting. Alright, Charizard, knock out that Magnemite. Nice, not bad. Ooh, a Magneton. Too bad we can't catch those right now. Actually, I do know a place we could go catching them, but I'm not going to tonight. We're going to save that for another night. I got all the Voltorb. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm sneaking yawns in left and right tonight, aren't I? Let's see about dropping off it here. There is something over there, though. Maybe that wasn't the spot I was supposed to drop off at. Let's see if we can get back upstairs. Okay, so let's... I might have to go buy some more repels at this rate. Oh, we need to heal up Satoshi anyways, so it'll probably do us some good. There we go. Defeat them. Alright, press the switch. Eyes of the statue change. That's cool. Never noticed that before. We'll wing attack this one. Might have to go back and use a dig on it though. Nope, wing attack was enough. That'll work. Alright, let's get back upstairs. And we'll flip this switch again. I think I jumped off the wrong spot though. I think there's a different spot I can jump off at. So, where does this staircase lead to? Quick attack. Okay. So this leads... Ah, here we go. HP up. We'll take that. Hmm. Alright. We'll use a wing attack. I think before too long we're gonna have to get out of here and heal up and come back. Maybe this is the area I wanted to be in. Hang on a second, we might have felt where I wanted to go. Let's use wing attacks to get rid of this electrode. And another wheezing. Okay. Nice. Charlie gained a level. Hey, another grammar. I need to catch it, but we can't see about defeating it real quick. Another Growlithe. Which hopefully we can defeat pretty easily here. There we go. The exit will probably take us out. I don't even want to go out just yet. There we go. Take down Growlithe, then we'll see if we can head down the stairs. We'll see where they go to. Here we go. This is more like what we've been looking for. I was thinking there was a spot down here to rest. Could be wrong, but let me take it. Let's take a look. We'll defeat these Grimers here. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. I really should have brought some. Ooh, never mind. We need a Ditto. Be easy on it. Let's see if we can not knock it out. Ah, we knocked it out. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Oh, where am I now? Okay, so we get to defeat another burglar here. These burglars are all over the place here in the mansion. You wouldn't expect them to be all over the place like this, but they're everywhere. Alright, Charlie. Dig. See if you can knock out this Growlithe. There we go. Ooh, Ponyta. Oh, we can check Ponyta's entry now. Same thing, Dig. We should be able to knock it out pretty easily. Ah, it missed. It's missed its takedown. Nice. Okay, so let's flip this switch. Oh, there is an item over here. Full restore. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can knock out this coughing and keep moving. More Eradicate. Eradicator everywhere. Let's see, how are we doing? Seems like we're doing okay so far. I think if we can get out of the mansion in the next 15 minutes, it's gonna give us a half an hour to take on the gym. Hopefully we can. I think we can. I don't see why we can't. As long as all goes smooth. Oh. He's gonna fight us, of course. Oh, no PowerPoints left. Good night, Niall. Appreciate you stopping in for a little while. I'll try Dig, but I think it has Levitate, so this may not work. Nope, it worked fine. Okay. We'll leave Charlie in, but yeah, let's just use Dig. Dig will be fine. Because I don't see any reason why Electrode should have Levitate. There we go. Alright. I was really thinking there's a spot around here somewhere where we could heal. Blizzard will come in handy. We'll hang on to that for later. Begin with Eradicate. Eradicator everywhere. And we're running out of PowerPoints, so we're going to need to heal up before too long. Even Charlie's starting to run a little low on PowerPoints. This place really does have an infestation. Oh, a secret key. Good. We need that. There we go. Nice. Charlie's getting stronger now too. Ooh, solar beam. That's another good TM. There's the Ditto. Can we catch it this time? We're gonna try. Yeah, oops, all Eradicates. They're everywhere. Oh, okay, good. Survived that one. Let's see if we can catch him in a Pokeball first. If this doesn't work, we'll go up to a Great Ball. Got him. Perfect. That's what we needed. That'll come in handy. Whoops. I meant to nickname him. Oh well. Yeah, let's return to Sevii Island. Let's get out there and heal up. And now that we've got the secret key, we should be good to go after Blane and the Cinnabar Gem. So let's heal up the team real quick. We'll put Satoshi back in the lead. This Satoshi was getting us a pretty good bit of money too, being as it's holding the amulet coin. Plus, Satoshi could use the experience at this point. Alright. Let's do this. Yo, champ in the making. The hot-headed Blane is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirit with water. You better take some burn heals too. And I don't even think I'm gonna take the quiz. I think I just want to fight the trainers. Because I want the experience. Satoshi could definitely use it. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, former burglar. We're gonna take down your Pokemon. Hit with that Thunderbolt, Satoshi. You got this, buddy. You got this. Nice. And a Vulpix. Oh, I gotta check Ponyta's entry. That reminds me, because I know we were talking about where we can find it at, and I want to see its habitat. I want to see if it's somewhere on the mainland. Excuse me. That's kind of cool to think that Ponyta is only available on one island now. Nice. Yeah, sneaking yawns in on you guys still. Been a bit of a long weekend. We had a good weekend, but it was a bit of a long one still. Alright, do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? No. And I prefer not to find out. Because Charlie can spit some pretty hot fire, I think. But in this case, we're gonna let Satoshi give you some problems and rock your world with things like Strength and Thunderbolt. Ooh. A super nerd sending out another one. He's got several Vulpix. And the Ninetales. Cool. It's quick. Hit it with that Thunderbolt. Ooh, so close. There we go. Alright, Satoshi's leveled up again. Good. That's what we need. I need to try to catch him up with Charlie if I can. Alright, let's defeat this guy. Another super nerd. Ooh. He's got a ponytail as well. What are that? Good strength. Ooh. Did I say Charmander? It did. So what that means he's gonna have a Charmeleon too. Nope, got a Vulpix. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And a Growlithe. Okay. This should be pretty simple for Satoshi to handle. Alright, knock him out, Satoshi. Gotta keep my eye on this Growlithe. This Growlithe are a little stronger than I thought they were gonna be. Just like using fire type Pokemon, I like just using fire type Pokemon. I just do. Of course, the Burglar, he would like using his fire type. Excuse me. Seeing another yawn on you guys. Ooh, I was hoping that Thunderbolt would take it down. What's shaking, Int? Welcome in. We are on our way to get Blane's gym badge off of him. And while we're at it, we're training up our Raticate, Raichu, Satoshi while we head that way. I can't even talk tonight. That's how bad off I am. Can't even talk straight tonight. But Rapidash, nice. Alright, here with a Thunderbolt. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, let's try strength. Let's see if we can knock it out. There we go. That worked. Oh, so close. Alright, let's take on this guy. We gotta be close to Blane. Pretty sure we are. Oh, the cute little Vulpix. And that's okay, we're gonna defeat it. Maybe that strength and knock it out. No, I didn't mean to change out. I don't want to change out my team just yet. I want to keep Satoshi in the battle. Nice. And Satoshi leveled up. That's what we've been waiting for. Good, good. Okay. This hopefully will be the last one we have to battle when we go after Blane next. He should be in the next room, hopefully. Alright, can we knock down? Nope, not quite. I'll use the Thunderbolt, it'll be quicker. There we go. Alright, let's use a Thunderbolt, take down the Vulpix. Let's see if Blane's next. Wow, we'll earn this gym badge faster than I thought we were going to tonight. Damn, I had to make some headset a little bit. It's pulling down on my my head. Alright. Oh, we're up to 65 in the Pokédex. Nice. We've done good. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on Blane. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready. Yeah, all rough and ready for intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. I was thinking about it. I don't know about yeah, maybe we might go out there tonight. We got enough time. Depending on how hard it is to get this badge, we might. I mean, after Articuno surprised me the other night about how easy it was to catch, maybe. Alright, Blane has 4 Pokemon. And maybe we should have went and healed up Satoshi before we did this. Oh well. It'd be alright. Get him, Satoshi. You got this, buddy. Nice. Down goes his first Growlithe. Better stock up on Ultra Balls. Fair point. Nice. Down goes Ponyta. 2 more. Rapidash. Is Rapidash his ace? If that's the case, he's bringing out his ace pretty early on. Nice. Alright, one last Pokemon. Who's his last Pokemon? Arcanine? Or maybe Arcanine's his ace. Let's start with Mega Kick or Punch, whichever one this is. Fire Blast. Let's see. No. Satoshi fell to it. That's alright. Charlie should be able to handle this. Not bad so far. Alright, Charlie, hang in there with just Fire Blast. Oh, good hang. Yes. Alright, let's do a wing attack. So close. Oh, he's using a Hyper Potion. Let's hit him with a flamethrower now and let's see what happens. What? Oh, come on, no. Hit with recoil. Okay, he knocked himself out. Cool. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge. Nice. Ah, the volcano badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38, which is Fire Blast. Don't waste it on water Pokemon. I don't think I have a plan to teach Fire Blast to a water Pokemon, honestly. So I think we'll be okay on us saving our Fire Blast for, well, a better Pokemon than a water Pokemon. Hey, if it isn't Grant, look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's a little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? No. What? Are you too busy? Well, alright. The boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. Come see me whenever you're done with your business here. Okay. So we're gonna let Bill hang out and do his thing for a little while, and we'll come back here after the Elite Four, because I want to battle the Elite Four first before we go out to the islands. Okay. Alright, so we healed up our team. And let's see about grabbing some Ultra Balls. Wow, we have plenty of money to buy Ultra Balls. I'm not gonna buy that many, I don't think. But I think I do want to buy... Yeah, I think I'll have that many. No, we're okay on revives. Hyper potions we're okay on. Great balls we've been using, so I guess we could pick up a few more of those. Let's pick up about 50 of those while we're here. Yeah, I guess let's pick up 20 more hyper potions just to be on the safe side. So that gave us some revives. No, we're okay on revives. Yeah, I guess we better grab a few full heals while we're here. Might as well. And you know, I'll grab about 5 of these. We'll hang on to max repels just in case if we need them. Hopefully we don't need them, but we'll go ahead and grab them. Okay. So I'd say that's a pretty good stock up right there. Pretty good way to get us ready to go after something like Zapdos. So we got a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and head out to the power plant. And let's see if we can try to get Zapdos, or at least get to him. I don't know if we're gonna get lucky enough that it's gonna work out as well as it did with Articuno, to where we just catch it. That was a crazy night that we caught it that easily. But we will head out here and see if we can try to get to Zapdos at least. There we go. Alright, let's get off here. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Sure, dude. Let's battle. We healed up. Satoshi's ready to take on some new Pokemon. We got this. Maybe. Right horn, huh? Let's try and Mega Kick. What? Cool. At least it's paralyzed now. Let's try that Mega Kick again though. What? Missed again? Alright, I guess we're gonna continue using Strength for now. Because I can't get the Mega Kick to hit. All 5 hits off, didn't he? Okay. Down goes Rhyhorn. Oh, so close, Satoshi. Come on. Just about there. Alright, let's defeat the Licky Tongue. Nice, there we go. Satoshi gained that level I was hoping for. That's what we was hoping for. Alright, now let's get in here. Let's see how bad this place is. Hmm. 2 steps and ooh. Are you getting caught by a Pokemon? But that's not a bad Pokemon to catch. Let's see if we can try to catch it real quick. Oh. Scared me there for a second. I thought I was fixing to faint. Oh, let's throw a Great Ball at it. Let's see if we can try to catch it real quick. Let's see if we can paralyze him. Make it a little easier for us to try to catch him. Alright. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes. We got the Electabuzz. Anybody got a nickname for Electabuzz? Okay. Anybody got any suggestions for Electabuzz? I don't know if I have anything. What do you guys think? You guys got a nickname? I don't know how to do a face, diddly. I don't think I got a face option. Not on here. Not on Pokemon. Oh, go ahead, pop my back. No, I don't have a face option. Just yeah, I don't think we don't have those as an option. Yeah, we don't have those options. Buzz, I like Buzz. Buzz works. Can I do it with 2 Z's though, or do I need to do it with just 1? So 2 Z's or 1 int for Buzz. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with 1. That's fine. 1 is fine. Here, put that. What, the dots? after the buzz or in place of buzz, do the dots. Buzz worked for me, honestly. But I can go back and do the dots if you'd rather. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it as buzz then. Up to you. Okay, I'm just leaving it as buzz. I like buzz. Buzz works. Dots are funny, but buzz just works. I like it. Yeah. Let's see if we can get deep in here. Head into the factory, the power plant, and see what Pokemon we can find along the way. Oh, we've already got a Voltorb. Okay, cool. That makes life easier when we've already got a Voltorb. You know what? Hold up. Let's go back. Let's go to that center room. Magnemites! Can we catch the Magnemites? The question. Oh, I thought that was gonna faint. Oh, he's got a cute little Thunder Shock. Let's use a Pokeball first, so we can catch it in a Pokeball. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, what nickname do we call the Magnemite? Hey, sneaking the yawns in. Yeah, I'm still yawning. That's alright. It's getting closer to the bedtime, so you guys know me, I'm gonna yawn up until bedtime. Any nicknames for the Magnemite you can think of? What you guys think? My preview is falling behind. I don't understand why. There we go. That's decently caught up. Okay. Alright, if you guys don't have a suggestion, I think we'll just call it 9:44. Because that's what time we caught it at. Just because. Why not? There we go. We'll just call it 9:44. Just why not? Because of the fun of it. Oh yeah, that's right. I was headed this way. Because down here is gonna be a couple of Pokemon and a couple of items, I think. And of course we cut the corner and it's a Pokemon. There's a Voltorb for you. Alright, Satoshi, take out the Voltorb. Well, Satoshi's paralyzed. It'll be alright. We should be okay. If nothing else, I can use a full heal on a little bit. Magnemite. Hey, knock that Magnemite out. That was easy. Elixir. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We have We do have the item finder. Okay, so there's one up there. And of course a Magnemite would come in. Let's see if we can knock it out real quick. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Whoa, Pikachu. Not that we need another one, but hey, it's a Pikachu. Let's head on. Did you catch the... Yes. Forgot to nickname it though. It was it to transform into Charizard, Charlie, whenever we caught it. But yes, we did catch a Ditto back in the mansion, in the Cinnabar mansion. Let's go down here first. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the direction we go. And then we'll go through the center section up there in just a moment when we get ready to carry on to the other side. Okay. Good job, Satoshi. What's that? There's the Electro we haven't caught yet. Oh, it can explode too, can it? Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at it, or technically a Great Ball at it first. Try to catch it before it explodes. Never mind, it used self-destruct. Alright, let's use a revive while we're here, because I don't want to come get out of the way out of here to revive up Satoshi. Alright. Alright. Half of his HP should be fine for now. Let's get back around to trying to get to the other end of the maze in here. May have to switch over to using Thunderbolts here in a moment because it's starting to run a little low on strength. Alright. There is another item over here. At least... And I'm gonna knock on the wood part of my desk. At least we're not getting overrun by Eradicate here in the power plant like we were in the mansion. Because it seemed like every other step we were just having to battle Eradicate in the mansion. At least here we're okay. TM Thunder, 25 Thunder. We'll hang on to that. Another Magnemite. Magnemite are everywhere tonight. They're not as bad as the Eradicate, I'll give you that. They're definitely not as bad as the Eradicate. There we go. Something up there in that top corner. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Yeah, we use the thunderbolt. Experience is starting to slow down a little bit down through here. Ah, it's another volt or electrode. Well, it's not such a bad option. It's a bad thing. At least maybe I can get another opportunity trying to capture it. We'll give it paralysis to begin with. Alright, now let's see if we can try to capture it. Guess we'll throw an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens. Ooh, what a great ball. Risky it for the biscuit. Ultra Ball. Okay. See, he doesn't want to stay in. Maybe I should try a great ball. At least we got one rock out of it. Alright, let's try strength, the last strength move we have. Wow. Alright, great ball it is. Let's see what happens. Alright, we'll throw an Ultra Ball, let's see what happens. Really? There's the self-destruct. That's what I was trying to hoping to avoid. Oh well. Well, at least both Charlie and Satoshi got experience for that. Ah, another little Voltorb. These are easy. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. Ah, here we go. Ooh, a Thunderstone. Not sure we're going to use that on, but we'll hang on to it for now. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's an item out that way we'll have to go around for. Okay. I was thinking it might have been just this little hallway area, but I guess not. Guess we'll use Charlie on this one. Alright, Charlie, bring down the Electabuzz. Alright, let's revive Satoshi again. Alright, Satoshi, see if you can knock it out real quick. There we go. To evolve Haunter. I don't know yet. I was kind of thinking about letting it have a little bit more experience before I evolve it. But I mean, I can evolve it anytime. Yeah, Haunter evolves by trading. And all I gotta do is just trade it over to my Leaf Green copy on my other, on my Switch Lite. It'll be easy. In fact, I could do that like tomorrow and have it ready for next week. But I wanted to wait on Mail to get Psychic, but I don't know about Haunter or Gustavo. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Max Elixir. Another Pikachu. Alright, knocked out that Pikachu pretty easily. Let's see, we should be pretty close to Zapdos here. Speaking of which, there he is. And another Electabuzz? Seriously? So what y'all think? Y'all want me to evolve Haunter before next week? So we have it ready to go? Alright, Charlie, knock out that Electabuzz with your flamethrower. Because I can go ahead and evolve it. Like I said, ain't nothing to it. I'll just have to trade it tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, yes. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna save it real quick right here. I'm gonna give it one try tonight. But don't catch it tonight, then we'll hold off and try to catch it next week. Not bad. That's actually a pretty decent hit. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I was afraid that was gonna defeat Satoshi. Alright, let's use a Thunder Wave. What's your favorite bird? Who's your favorite bird trio Pokemon? You talking about which one of the three is my favorite? For me, I like Articuno, personally. Zapdos is not bad, and it has a place. Moltres, I feel like there's better options, like Ho-Oh. But Articuno, there's just something about Articuno because of it being ice type. There's just not a lot of ice types out there. I just feel like it's a good Pokemon to have. I have actually used Articuno in playthroughs before, and it actually helps out quite a bit because of its ice typing. Gives me some advantages where I need it at. Alright, so this Zapdos is going to be tough to try to capture here. Let's put Charlie in. And naturally it's gonna, you know, paralyze poor Charlie. Alright, let's go with an Ultra Ball. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Oh, 2 shakes. I thought we were gonna go there and get the third shake there for a moment. Let's try it again. Looks like this Zapdos is not going to be easy to catch tonight. Oh, me oh my. Articuno was super easy to catch. But Zapdos, this one's going to be aggravating. Thankfully that we had that paralysis. Thunder Wave on Satoshi that's helping out. Zapdos, stay caught, buddy. We want to take you to add you a part of our collection here. We got your buddy Articuno already. You can come join Articuno. Come on, just stay in the Pokeball or the Ultra Ball. Here we go. Let's see. Is this the catch? Is this the ball? One? Nope. Thought we had him on that one. Alright, Zapdos, stay caught this time, buddy. We want to capture you. Really? We're getting these single shakes, but just not getting enough to get 3 shakes yet. Thought we had that one. I don't know that we're gonna catch this thing tonight. I really don't. I'll try one more with Satoshi. When Satoshi faints, then we'll call it and we'll try again for the Zapdos next time. Because I don't think we're going to be able to catch it this time. One, two. I thought we had it there for a second. I really thought we had it. One. Okay. Alright, Satoshi and Charlie both fell. I don't think we're going to be able to use another Pokemon to be able to handle it. So, we're just going to reset it there. And load back in. That should put us just before... Yep, just before Zapdos. And we'll try again next week. This is going to be quite the ride trying to catch this thing. but we'll get it. Yeah. Well, he can flee. Yeah, he can flee. Whenever you don't catch him, he's gone. And that's your only chance at it. That's the reason why we saved right here. So I will see about trading Gustavo and trying to evolve him probably sometime tomorrow when I get some downtime. I'll just grab my Switch Lite and I'll just trade it between the two, so that way it can go ahead and evolve. I don't know that I want to evolve male just yet because I want it to have psychic first, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I think tonight was pretty good though. We earned our 7th gym badge. We got the gym badge from Blane. Yep. And we came out here to the power plant and found Zapdos, which we're going to try and catch next week. So I'd say tonight was a pretty successful night. We got one more badge to go, and then we go after the Elite Four. And after that, we got the Sevii Islands, which has got plenty to do out there as well. So, oh, I wanted to look at the entry for Ponyta before we call it. Because I wanted to see. You were right, Diddley. There is no place on the mainland that it shows Ponyta available. So that means the Sevii Islands are going to be it for Ponyta. Interesting. I didn't know that until... excuse me. I didn't know that till tonight. So that's interesting. Alright. I'm calling it. I'm going to go get some rest. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night for Pokopia. And I'll get you guys to catch up on where I'm at on that. I've been doing a little bit of work on and then each day. Not a ton, but enough to keep us moving forward. So, alright. You guys get some rest. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. Thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up before we call it a night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And tell everybody to be back here next week as we go after Zapdos. That's where we're going to start our week out at. So that's going to be worth it. Thank you all. Love you all. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. And as always, be good and God bless.